Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. Today I have some chic autumn outfit inspiration for you in partnership with Goelia. So it's that time of year where we're thinking about our autumn wardrobes, what we can incorporate to give it that autumnal feel. So I've got lots of these kind of tweedy pieces for you, which are so gorgeous. They're just like the most beautiful, kind of lightweight but autumnal fabric, if that makes sense. I'll go through each piece. I've got lots of different looks for you to create a kind of chic and classic style that's not too trend-led, but it's kind of got hints of trends and a bit of that old money feel as well. So Goelia is a Chinese-based brand. I've worked with them a couple of times in the past before, so you may already kind of know this about them, but they are striving towards being responsible basically, and that means with their prices, with their services, with their quality, and that is kind of the aim of the brand. So I will kind of talk about this more as we go along into the outfits, the fabrics and things that they use. So without further ado, let's get into the first look. So like I said, I've got a couple of these tweed pieces to show you, and the first is this matching tweed set. So it's got this gorgeous skirt and then matching jacket, which is kind of similar to the one I've got on. I've got a couple of variations of this to show you, but this is actually more of a cropped collared version. And what I love about a suit, as you know, is that you can wear them as separates together. You can wear the skirt on its own, jacket on its own. So you're getting a lot more for your money, basically. So I decided to pair this set with some over-the-knee, tight-fitting boots, just to kind of keep in with that autumnal theme. I think boots work really nicely with this outfit. This would be a really great one for work, but also I think it's kind of just one of those smart outfits that you can kind of make work for a lot of different things. And then like I said, if you wanted to, you can wear them as separates. I could see this with some wide leg denim or some leather trousers. The set is 100% wool, and then I actually paired it underneath with this cashmere sweater. So this is 100% cashmere. Cashmere obviously is always a little bit more expensive, but I actually think this is such a good price for cashmere. This is like the best base layer that you can kind of put with everything. What I really like about cashmere is that the fabric itself sort of adapts to the temperature of your body. So you can be wearing it on quite a warm day and you don't feel too hot and stuffy in it, but you can also be wearing it on a cooler day and it keeps you nice and warm. So it's kind of got that ability to transcend different types of weather, which is perfect for this interchangeable season. So my next outfit is featuring this gorgeous cardigan. Obviously we know these kind of collarless cardigans are having such a moment right now, but they're also really classic pieces. And I've spoken in detail a lot about this style of cardigan just because I think it just always looks so good. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it with jeans if you want to. This version is 100% wool and I just adore the contrast trim on it. I just think that makes it a bit more unique to some others we've seen on the market. So it's this kind of creamy color with this black contrast trim, which is so nice. And it's all of these small attentions to detail. So we've got the contrast detail around all of these kind of points of interest around the pockets, around the cuffs, and also these lovely buttons, which are like a kind of pearlescent almost on the inside and then a gold rim around the outside. So it's all of those smaller details that make this piece really interesting, really special. You can wear this on its own. You could wear it with kind of like matching tonal trousers. You could wear it with jeans if you wanted to. You could layer it with a t-shirt or another piece of knitwear, and also like just kind of use it by itself like under a coat as well when it gets a bit cooler as your actual top. And then I just styled it with these black acetate trousers, which fall at a really nice length actually for wearing flats, because I always think when you've got a wider leg trouser and you want to wear ballet flats, which often we do at this time of year, loafers, some pointed toe flats maybe, sometimes a long wide leg can actually drown the shoe a little bit. Whereas these, for me, fall at a really good length. I'm 5'6" for reference, but I think they'd kind of fall at a good length for everybody, if that makes sense. They'd work if you were more petite and you wanted that full length wide leg. They'd work if you're a bit taller and you wanted something slightly more cropped. So they're a really versatile piece. And like I say, they just fall so nicely. They go with everything. You'll be seeing them kind of crop up throughout the video because they just style so well with everything. And I like that they're just not exaggerated in their shape. They're like a nice wide leg without being too kind of, you know, too exaggerated. So just a really easy basic. This next look is such a classic one for all different occasions. I think this again makes a really nice autumnal workwear look, but also just throw the jumper over your shoulders and you've got a more casual look. So it's definitely one of those you can play around with. But really the core of it is this silk short sleeve woven t-shirt, and this again, just beautiful quality. All of these things feel so kind of nice to wear. They're not heavy, if that makes sense. They're like a nice lightweight, especially this. It just feels so luxurious to wear, and it just makes a really nice basic. You know, if you're somebody that wears maybe white t-shirts all the time and want a similar look and a similar vibe, but something a bit smarter, then this is the way to go. You can wear this in the evening, wear it in the daytime, wear it for workwear if you want to. And again, the beauty of silk is that it's so breathable, lightweight, perfect, you know, for that transitional season when it's still a little bit warm outside. We maybe want to start using layering pieces. This can be a great base layer because you can take all your other layers off and it's nice and cool when you have this on. And also because it is so lightweight and breathable, it makes layering a lot easier too. So if you've been a follower on my channel for a while, you know I've got a bit of an obsession about merino wool. I just think it is such a beautiful fabric, and I'm so glad I discovered it a few years ago because I now have a bit of a range of basics in that merino wool because it, again, like a bit like the silk, it makes such a nice layering piece and layering fabric, especially this black jumper. So this is the same one that I just had thrown over the shoulders. It works to just kind of do that. It's not too chunky and heavy. And also I find these like the most useful piece, especially when I'm traveling. I want a capsule wardrobe. I need things that would work for evening, things that maybe are not too cool. It's not maybe a hot holiday. You want that light layer, but you don't want to bring a thick, chunky jumper. Then these kind of merino jumpers are going to be your best friend, especially in the evening. I think they look so good dressed up with chunky earrings, some wide trousers, a bit like what I've done here. But this merino one honestly feels like it's so soft to touch and so lovely to wear. So this is going to be just a staple in my wardrobe. And then I've actually just combined them with these trousers, which are also a merino wool, which I think is really interesting because I don't think I've ever had a merino wool trouser. And they do feel really nice to wear in that they're not heavy, but they have a bit more of a density than a summer weight fabric, which makes them, again, a really nice transitional piece, but definitely something that you can then carry through to autumn and winter as well. And they're a really nice color. I actually have a couple of lighter pairs of trousers from Goelia now, and I wear them all the time. You might have seen me wearing them on, I don't know, a reel or a TikTok, because I just find them so useful to wear these white trousers. These ones are a bit more of like a kind of creamy version, which works really nicely against the black. Such a simple outfit, but I think it just kind of works and goes together. And then these trousers just so flexible, you can wear them with everything. So onto this woolen classic jacket, which is also washable. It's 100% wool. Again, it's so soft to touch actually. And I love that this, again, kind of ticks that trend box of the old money style, the collarless crop jacket, but it's also, again, timeless. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this kind of herringbone style. This will always be in fashion. And I think it looks really cool with a wide leg trouser if you wanted to, like I've done here. It makes it feel a little bit smarter if you go for like a white. Again, a great one to wear from the office, but then dress it up in the evening if you want to, on kind of a smart casual day with like wide leg, either blue denim, white denim. You could wear this with like a slip maxi skirt or a leather skirt. This would look great with leather too. So yeah, definitely one of those versatile pieces that you can wear in lots of different ways. And I do like this collarless style too. And then just a quick shout out to this version, which they actually call their retro washable jacket. Again, I think washable is really important because often when we're talking about fabrics, they might be dry clean only, which is a bit of a faff, but this is so nice that you've got that ability to wash it if you need it. And I think this is really cool and a little bit different. If you want more of a statement in your jacket, then this is definitely the one with this gold trim around it. Again, it would look great with all of the things I described with this jacket. And then this is also a merino wool as well. So you've got that nice kind of almost lightweight woolen quality to it. Well, it is a lightweight woolen quality. So again, makes it very nice for in between seasons, going into autumn, and yeah, lots of styling options again. But this time, whereas this has the buttons, this is more open. So it definitely has that different feel to it. Okay, so talking of great quality, I couldn't not include this coat. So this is their lapel collar cashmere coat, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. You can tell it's cashmere, it has that really nice quality to it. I like that the lapels, the stitching around the lapels is the same color as the coat. You've got nothing on here like really blingy gold buttons or anything distracting, meaning you can literally wear this with absolutely everything. I just think this is so chic, so classy. Again, this is a little bit of a higher price point with it being a coat and also with it being 100% cashmere, but I do think this is that kind of coat you can have in your wardrobe forever. It's not too oversized, but it's not kind of tight fitting, so you're never going to tick either trend box. So it definitely falls into that classic category, and I love that it's got this removable belt as well. You don't have to have the belt on. I think it would look really chic just hanging down loose and open, especially again in this in-between season. You could wear this with just like t-shirt and jeans and it would look so good. And the color of this is like my perfect shade of beige. It's not too orange, it's not too light. There's so much to love about this coat. I think it's a real winner if you're looking for that quality classic coat that will go with absolutely everything that you can keep in your wardrobe. So just going back to these trousers again, actually, I decided to pair them with this asymmetric top for the final look. Again, this is a little bit similar to the look earlier, but this time we've got the asymmetric detail of the neckline. You'll know, again, if you've been a long-term follower, you know I love an asymmetric detail on a collar or a button or the neckline. Any kind of asymmetric I'm drawn to, I think, just because it looks a little bit different, but you've still got that classic basic. At the end of the day, this is a black merino jumper, very easy to wear in style. This would be nice layered under a blazer as well if you're going out in the evening, especially in the cooler months, and you want that layer of a blazer, but you still want interest in your top beneath, then I think this asymmetric neckline would look really nice for that. Again, this is like, I wish you could touch this because it is so beautiful to touch. I feel like I could just stroke this. So easy to wear, lots of different things. You can wear it now with it being short sleeves, and then, like I say, layer it up in the evening, I think would look so nice. Or again, for workwear too, I think with the wide leg trousers would look really chic too. So I hope you enjoyed my looks. I really enjoyed styling these and getting into the spirit of the new season. I'm excited to incorporate these pieces into my wardrobes, and I think there's kind of something for everyone here, whether you're into just really nice quality basics like the coat and the black merino jumper, or if you're looking for something a little bit more standout like the jackets, then I just feel like it's kind of got you covered in every direction. So thank you so much again for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.